Breaking news, company owners are now required to submit information to the federal government under the Corporate Transparency Act. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a business attorney, and I've helped thousands of online businesses put legal protections in place without the confusing legal jargon. So here's what you need to know about the biggest legal change that's happened to businesses in a while. So the new rule is the beneficial ownership information reporting and was created to improve transparency in business ownership. It requires certain businesses to report who really owns and controls the company, and this move is part of a broader effort to combat money laundering and fraud. So you may be wondering who needs to file this information. Well, if you run an LLC, a corporation, or a similar type of entity, you might be on the hook. There are 23 exemptions to this reporting rule, like if your company is publicly traded or it's inactive. The key here is understanding if your business falls under these requirements. For example, under the rule, inactive means that your business was formed on or before January 1st, 2020. You're not actively in business. You haven't sent or received more than $1,000 in the past 12 months. There's been no change of ownership in the past 12 months. And there's two other qualifiers. And you have to meet all 6 of these to not report the company's beneficial owner. You're also probably wondering, what information do you need to report? The beneficial owners will need to disclose the names, birth dates, address, and identification numbers like a valid driver's license or passport number. So before I move on to when you need to file your report, if you want even more information about the beneficial ownership information reporting rule, I've put together answers to FAQs that will dive deeper into this topic. Just click the link in my description box or the comment section below. Moving on. So with this rule, they've put in a key distinction of when your report is due based on when your company was formed. So for businesses created before January 1st, 2024, you need to file the owner's information by January 1st, 2025. Anyone who has created a business on or after January 1st, 2024, you'll have 90 calendar days after you've received your business registration. If your company is created or registered on or after January 1st, 2025, you will need to file your report within 30 calendar days after registration is effective. It is crucial to adhere to these deadlines to avoid penalties. Now, what happens if you decide not to file, or you file false information, or you don't update your report? The Corporate Transparency Act states that a person who willfully violates the BOI, beneficial ownership information, reporting requirements may be subject to civil penalties of up to $500 per day that the violation continues, and that person may be subject to criminal penalties of up to 2 years in jail and a fine of up to $10,000. Now that you've learned about this new legal requirement for your LLC, watch this video where I'll share 5 legal mistakes that you're making with your LLC, putting your personal assets at risk for paying your business debts.